What is inside the League of Legends collector's pack from 2009 and what happens if I actually try to run the physical version of the game? A week ago I was searching through our local online flea markets for League related stuff because, I don't know, I was bored I guess. And then this thing caught my eye. The 2009 League of Legends collector's pack for 30 bucks. I instantly bought it and a few days later I had it in my own hands. So a little bit of a backstory about this thing, because a lot of you might be going like, what the f***, a physical copy of League of Legends, the free online multiplayer game? Like bro, you got scammed, what the f***? Well, yeah, you got it right. But yes, this was indeed a real thing back in the day, and that's why these are pretty rare, because League has always been free, so why would you ever wanna buy this? And it literally was only because you truly want to support Riot Games, an actual indie company at that time. And also because it came with a few perks like all collector editions do. For example, this collector's edition had exclusive Gale, the Judicator skin, 20 champions, 4 equipment upgrades, in-game currency via prepaid card. That's one crazy thing to have in a collector's pack, and also the collector's map. So if you really thought that yes, League will be huge in a few years and you will still be playing the game, then this collector's edition was actually pretty worth it. And the price of this can actually go pretty high, especially if it's in good condition and it has everything in it. I've seen some of these go up to $3,000, but even though these are pretty hard to find, they aren't that expensive on the low end. Like, you can go right now on eBay and buy this for like, I don't know, 50 bucks. But to be fair, this one right here should have definitely been more than the 30 bucks I spent on it. Like, this collection pack right here actually has a few things missing, like the prepaid card and the collector's map, but I will be showing the collector's map later on in this video. But this thing is still in such great condition after 16 years. I actually want to flex a bit, because now that we're talking about this collector's pack, last year at LEC Finals, I got the chance to actually hold an unopened 9.6 graded collector's pack, which I was actually gonna show in a different video, but I think it's fine to show here as well, because we are actually talking about the collector's pack. It was actually kind of scary to hold it, because that thing right there cost way more than the $3,000 that I mentioned before. So if I drop that, the guy was probably gonna kill me. But that's not the reason why I clicked on this video. You clicked on this video because a lot of you probably want to know what's inside here. I wasn't planning on making a video about this at all. Like, I was generally just buying this as a cool piece for myself on the shelf. But you guys were very interested in what's actually going on inside here. And a lot of people were asking, what happens when you try to run the disc? So in this video, I will actually show you guys a few clips from me first time opening this thing on stream, but I did miss some of the things in here, so I'll come back and show them to you later on. And at the end, we'll also see what's gonna happen when you actually try to run this thing. And if you guys actually like this video, please be sure to subscribe. I need to feed my 28 kids. Alright, let's go back to old Dumbs with horrible white glasses opening this thing for the first time. You already maybe saw this on Twitter, but look at this shit. God damn, bro. League of Legends collector's pack. Yeah, bro. Look at this shit. It's supposed to have like a collector's map, and it does not have that. But everything else is here. Look. Look at the cover. Bro. Collector's pack. Minus 3,000. There is a Gale code here for Judgment Gale. Like, if nobody has claimed it, it works. But most likely, the guy who had this used it, but we'll try it. It didn't say if he had used it. We can try it today. It's cool as fuck, this box. Every battle means more than life or death, as the balance of power shifts with each victory or defeat. Enjoy countless hours of replayable content. Experience the best elements of a team-based competitive MMO-style PvP without the mindless grind. Choose from over 40 champions, select from hundreds of items to enhance your champion's power. Compete in fast-paced team battles. Fast pace, I don't know about that one. Go head to head in competitive multiplayer matches and against your friends, or compete in solo matches against configurable AI bots. Create or join teams to work with others to become the best in the league. Robust matchmaking, rankings and more. Step into the ultimate multiplayer online battle arena and prove your worth against players appropriate for your skill level. Earn in-game rewards to show off your impressive accomplishments through a groundbreaking metagame experience. Real. What do you get when you take of the world's most popular player-made Warcraft 3 mods and break it out into into its own game? League of Legends. This is like in the box, and it's like, guys, the biggest modders ever have made League of Legends, new game. Bro, you never advertise games like that anymore. Like, the modding community made a game. Let's play another game. I haven't felt like this about a game in years. League of Legends blows Dota out of the water. Bro, it's so funny how this is on the collector's edition cover. Like, how fucking mad is that they're like biggest modders ever who made Dota from Warcraft 3 mods, and then fuck Dota. That's kinda crazy, you know? After the events of the Rune Wars, the battle rages on. Play on handcrafted stylized map scenarios with variety battle objectives to outsmart... Wait, what? Wait, guys, am I tripping? Wait, is that winter map on release? Wait, what? Wait, did they have... 2009 they had winter map? Wait, did they actually have winter map on release? Wait, they had it in development. Oh shit. Wait, they had it in development and it's on the cover art. Okay, that's a fucking indie company move right there. Damn, they had more maps back then. Actually, sorry, it's a future dumps here. There were a few more things on the cover art I forgot to go through during the stream, so we'll go through it right now. Level your champion from weak to powerful and make RPG style advancement decisions, from empowering abilities to equipping items in fast-paced battle scenarios. Bro, it's so weird they're calling League of Legends fast-paced nowadays, bro. Like, it's the most unk game out there right now. Like compare League to fucking, I don't know, Fortnite. Take on a role of a powerful summoner to call forth champions to battle and advance your powers between game sessions with groundbreaking meta game interaction. I'm not sure even what that even means. That's just a bunch of words. I don't know if they even know what that means. Select one of 40 unique champions, each with special abilities and innovative gameplay mechanics. And there's a picture of Alistar and Timon here. I guess the I guess the innovating gameplay mechanics is a 1 second CC. Now that's the whole cover done. Let's go back to the stream. But yeah, it even has the game manual. It doesn't have the map, sadly. The guy yoinked the map. Damn, old Kayle icons, old Annie icons. Kayle the Judicator. There's a world far away where an ancient conflict still rages. Kayle was a champion in her war, the fair bringer of justice, and there are those that call her an angel. Bro, it's so fucking nostalgic. Even though I did play this Kayle model. I never played this Annie model. Playing the game, like, it is actually the manual. Bro, this shit has more in it than current League of Legends. This gives you more information than actual League of Legends client about the game. In 2025, this bitch from 16 years ago gives more information about the game. 1 to 6 activates consumables. QWER activates spells 1, 2, 3, 4 on the user interface. Like, low-key. Wait, does it have anything about jungling? I'm actually curious. Hey, what the fuck is buddies? Bro, there's even a tutorial for the client. Look at that shit. The old client. It has a tutorial for the client. This is actually crazy. And old Nunu Cho'Gath. Kills, deaths, assist. It's cool as fuck. We have Alistar here. Alistar, the Minotaur. Do we have anything else? The fuck is a glossary? AoE, short for area of effect. Bro, this shit has more information than current League of Legends. This shit has more information than current League of Legends. Look, there's nothing in the game that would tell you what the fuck dot is. Or farming, farming, yeah, but for example, debuff, crit, CC. Like, bro, this shit has more in it. I mean, this is the manual, but like, none of this is like in the client. Feeder, an ally who repeatedly dies to the enemy, granting them golden experience points and making them stronger as a result. This is a derogatory term. Look, this is a derogatory term. No way, bro. It's in the manual? That's crazy. They have feeder as a definition in the manual. Bro, this is golden. Gank, the act of allies allies. Allies grouping together to ambush and kill champions in the field of justice. Oh yeah, by the way, it is called Fields of Justice, not Summoner's Rift here still. Glass Cannon, a champion that deals large amounts of damage but has very low armor health. I did not know it had this. Hard Disable, a spell that causes a champion to lose complete control of their actions. Oh yeah. Jungle. Guys, this is the official tutorial for jungling. Look at that. Jungling. Farms in the forest. It just says jungling, farming in the forest. Last hitting, the act of delivering the final blow to an enemy minion. This is done in order to be awarded 4 gold for killing the minion. OP, short for over... Bro, it has like actually a lot of terms. I did not know this. Short for overpowered. This refers to balance issues that may arise in the arena where something is far stronger than other things of supposed equivalent stature. That's funny that they have... OP here. Nerf, the act of lessening the effectiveness of a champion, item or other elements in League of Legends. But that's cool though. That's cool as fuck. Yeah, it actually has a lot of things in it. It even has the old like League also. Look at the requirements for that you need. Windows Vista. 2 GHz processor, 1 GB RAM, 750 megabytes available hard drive disk. Holy! Wait, how fucking small was League, like, as a game size back in the day? 750? Wait, bro, this shit actually ran on potatoes. Wait, bro, I'm pretty sure you can have more disk space nowadays in a fucking potato. Like, genuinely, in a potato, you can have more disk space than 750. Well, I mean, there's the old map of Runeterra. This is not canon anymore, right? It has, Caladon. That's not a thing. Freljord. Bro, wait, what? Piltover and Zone are here. That's Piltover and Zone. Bro, they TP'd to the other side of the map. Yeah, they are not there anymore, bro. That's just Freljord, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Shadow Isles is in the wrong place. What the fuck is Blue Flame Island? Also, Bandle City is here. But isn't Bandle City, like, in lore now, it's not a physical place? Yeah, Shadow Isles is here in the corner. It's not supposed to be there. There's also, like, I don't know if you can see that. Like, look onto the right. There's a guy there. I don't know who the fuck that is, but there's just a guy there. I actually forgot to mention, but the collector's map that this thing was supposed to have also has another side where it shows the original champions in League of Legends and their descriptions. I'm not gonna go through that in this video because, well, I don't have the physical thing here, but Necrit made a great video about that 5 years ago, so if you guys want to go check out the old descriptions for those League champs, well, the link is somewhere here on the screen. Okay, back to the video. But yeah, that's about it. And we have the code here as well. Yeah, we have I can show you this. The code is there. I'm not gonna show it because one of you motherfuckers is gonna try it. 100%. Because it's Judgment Gale. But I'm like 99% sure the guy, I mean, if he took out the collector's map, I mean, this has to be taken as well, right? If it doesn't work, GG, bro. Let's see if a 16-year-old code still works for Judicator Gale. C-Z-E-F. And then there's one more letter. What are we doing? So we are trying to redeem, because I bought for $30, I bought a collector's edition League of Legends pack. And there's a code for Judicator Gale, or what is known as now Judgment Gale. And we'll see if it works. So guys, there's one letter missing. Does the 16-year-old code work to this day? Alright, let's see it, boys. H. Submit. Shit. This code does not appear to be valid. Please check the code again and try again. Fuck! It doesn't work! No! Guys, it was all for nothing. Okay, so during the stream, my chat was actually talking about this, but I kinda missed it. But in 2014, Riot actually deactivated all skin codes. So even if the last owner didn't redeem Silver Gale, that code would have never worked. So yeah, that's kind of sad that you can never even redeem the old codes, even if nobody has redeemed it. So yeah, that's about it. Yeah, let's get to the next thing. I only briefly went through this manual during the stream, and there's actually a lot more like terms, instructions, tutorials on just how to play the game, and I'm gonna be going through some of them here. And actually first, I want to read you the story, like the OG story of League of Legends and what it was in 2009. Runeterra magic is more than an esoteric concept or an invisible force. Instead, it is a semi-tangible object that can be shaped. Sorry, I have ADHD, but you can read the whole thing here, or you can read it from the HD pictures down in the description. And systematic way, they formed an organization called the League of Legends. Pure cinema. There's like a lot more in this tiny little manual. There's still a lore about summoners, the guys who actually summon the champions to the battlefield. And there's a lore bit about the champions themselves as well. There's a little thing about runes. There's Rice there as well. Where are they? Runes. Do you know how to get these runes? And as I said on stream, there are like actual tutorials for the client. For example, it shows you like, this is your summoner's badge. This is your summoner's badge. As you increase in level, so will your value to the League of Legends, earning you new badges, which is basically summoner icons now. A statistic overview keeps track of your wins, losses, leaves. Leaves? Wait, what? Wait, I did not know it had a stat for... Wait, from you leaving the game? Bro, okay, wait, we need to bring this back, bro. What the fuck? Put that shit on the front page of your client. You have left 300 games. Buddies, displays the badges of your buddy. I don't know, is that like friends? Gotta be friends, right? Most played champions. But yeah, it got everything. Like, it got a lot here. Rune sorter, rune window. Like, it gives you this is the old rune page. It shows you how the runes work. But yeah, like there's still like there's tutorials for like search bar in your champions tab. That's weird. Small icon brings the champion icon. Like what? Spells. It gives you stuff about the summoner spells. There's masteries. Rest in peace, masteries. There's actually so many things. It is a cool thing. Like this little manual is like it's a part of history. Game controls shows you how your champion moves. Map elements as well. Team 1, Team 2 Nexuses, a structure that allows the forging of raw magic into more physical manifestation of itself. Nexus power to fight that take place within the fields of justice. Destroy the opposing team's Nexus to win the match. Turrets, inhibitors, minions as well. Non-playable controlled characters that are spawned by a Nexus at regular intervals in waves. Neutral monsters, that's jungle camps. Neutral creatures that award experience and gold when killed, because they are influenced by the presence of a Nexus. Bro, there's this coming up with shit, oh god. And there's a game screen, and it gives you like everything here. It's very cool. The store itself. And then it has a little bit about champions that actually are in League of Legends. For example, Alistar. It has all of his old abilities, a little part of his lore. It's so funny that this manual is 16 years old, and I'm pretty sure Alistar is still this. Annie, the Dark Child, with her old abilities, bro. Infernal Guardian. Summon Annie's spare Tibbers to fight by her side. Here's Kale, the Judicator, with her old ass abilities, bro. And then we have Rice here, bro. This is the first of many Rices, basically. And yeah, there's still a lot of cool terms as well in the glossary part that I went through a little bit on the stream, with like actives as well. Spells that are directly cast by the summoner or champion. They can have a variety of effects, such as inflicting damage, bestowing health, or causing a variety of effects on characters. And like, bro, there's even like they even have backdooring here. The act of a champion attacking structures in a field of justice without the support of any minions. That's actually cool to see in a 16-year-old manual. But for example, there's something so trivial as proc, an event that is triggered to occur under particular circumstances. This event may happen randomly, or it may be planned event. Okay, that's a weird way to define proc, I guess, but yeah, it makes sense. There's a lot of cool terms here, and I'll have them all here on the side. Somewhere here, boom, there's that one page, and boom, there's the other page, so you guys can check them out yourself. But again, I will give you guys the whole manual in the description if you want to see it yourself. Also, this is actually what the CD looks like. You can see all the OG champions there. You can see Kayle, you can see Jax, you can see Tryndamere, Warwick from Arcane, and the OG Rise. Bro, this disc actually looks extremely nostalgic. It's actually crazy. Bro, I didn't even play this game back then. It still feels nostalgic. And now for the last thing you guys have been waiting for. What happens when you actually try to run the Collector's Pack Physical Edition League of Legends disc? Well, without further ado, let's find out. And let's see what actually happens when it tries to read it. 500 megabytes. Wow, that's 500 megabytes for League of Legends. That is insane. That is the actual size of the game. 2009 compression goes wild. What the hell? This is a true moment in history. What happens when I try to run this? Let's see it, boys. Install League of Legends. Let's see. Is anything gonna happen? Oh! my file explorer crashed. Guys, is this a Trojan horse from 2009? What's going on? What the fuck? It crashed. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I don't think that's what's supposed to happen. Let's try it again. It all. Oh, guys, I think I downloaded a virus from 2009. The disk just didn't work. It is in perfect condition, but I guess something with Windows 11 just keeps crashing my file explorer and both of my monitors go black. I don't know what the fuck's going on with this. Maybe somebody in comments can help me, but I just couldn't get it to work after trying it like 6 different times. So I could not get the CD to work, but there's actually a guy from 2022 who also tried to do the same thing as me, and his version, for whatever reason, maybe Windows 10 was just better in general, his CD worked and it actually installed the installer for League of Legends. And here is what it should have looked like if that worked. It's basically the old ass, oh my god, that's the old castle in the installer. That actually is very nostalgic. So it could still run. I'm not sure why my version did not run, but oh my god, the K looks so old as well. That's actually crazy. Installing. Oh shit, the old Timo. God damn, this is a jump scare. Launch League of Legends. Finish. And here, by god, this is what it would look like if that disc did work. It basically opens up the first League of Legends. Well, it's technically not the client, the League of Legends login screen. I mean, you can see it has the server status, it has news, and a community tab in the login screen. But here, nothing happens, and it will eventually just crash. Boop, and it's gone. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is basically what the full League of Legends collector pack has inside of it. So basically, yeah, it doesn't fucking work. That is the whole League of Legends collector's pack and what's in it. If you like this video, please be sure to subscribe. Maybe I'll try to buy some more old League of Legends memorabilia, because I actually got notified that there is a Season 5 physical League of Legends edition only for Russians. It's very weird, but maybe that's something you guys would like to see. So hey guys, leave a subscription down below and let me know in the comments what actually surprised you about this collector's pack. But yeah, that's about it. Subscribe.